All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is System, and we're doing the hardcore run today again. Yeah, I had three different things that I wanted to stream today, but the hardcore run ended up winning out. So, real quick before we start, um, uh, when we do start, I'll show how deep I am into this world and whatnot. But yeah, um, they've been doing a lot of work on the Rats run. I know they had a couple power issues um, this last week. I most likely will be streaming from the Rats run tomorrow. Minions is doing great. We're in late UXV and we're still adding a bunch of infrastructure. HJM has been on there basically all day today, so I didn't want to get on there and interrupt because he's probably got us in crafting jail. So the hardcore run won out. So yeah, we're hearing this. It is day 27 end game. Let's see, minutes played, 6 hours and 36 minutes. So I have played a little bit offline. I've started digging out a little bit more space for more crops, and have intersected the this little main room right here. I've got a whole plan for what I want everything to look like. In fact, this little too wide strip is also going away. So yeah, it's just going to take some work. I've got plenty of pickaxes, but I just need to put the work in. I need torches, so I think I'm gonna show what I did up top, and then we're immediately going to switch gears and look for coal. If I look through 3 or 4 veins and I don't find a coal, I might just rush the coke oven and start doing like bonsais to charcoal, because we've got to get some torches. Like, this place is so massive, I have to get some torches. So yeah, this is not safe for hardcore. Just know that this walkway right here is not safe for hardcore. It was not safe for hardcore when I built it. It's not safe for hardcore right now. But this whole area up here is really neat, and you can't see all of it because of my render distance. But it's just one long horseshoe. I'm gonna have to build another bridge right here, but it goes all the way around, to here. Just one giant horseshoe with this cool kind of mesa valley in the center. It gives me it reminds me of Threefold's one of Threefold's GTNH playthroughs. So I kind of like this area, and we're gonna do something nice here. I just didn't realize that it was just a giant horseshoe. So when I built this bridge here, I knew that this one was going to be the longest one, but I didn't know this was going to be basically the only one. I thought I was going to have like 5 or 6 different bridges to go to the tops of all of these little mesas around here. But no, it is one giant horseshoe. So let's get back inside. Enough gawking. I've got work to do. Excuse you. I was not born in a barn. Cat, what's up, my dude? Yep, I'm on the hardcore run today. You probably missed it right at the beginning. Um, I am planning on streaming Rats tomorrow. I know we had talked a little bit about maybe doing that chat about your setup. If things work out, we can do that. If not, it's all good. Still gonna be over there tomorrow. Let's see. I was going to be on Minions today, but HJM has been on Minions all day, so we're probably in crafting jail over there, and I wanted to have something to do, so So it's this run or bust. Let's turn on you. All right, so again, I'm going to be able to do it tomorrow after work, of course. Okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. This is the hardcore run, and we're not that far in. I just checked how far I am in this world, and it's 6 hours and 36 minutes. Only can't today because I have an exam in a couple hours. Okay, yeah, no worries. No, it's all good. And good luck to you as well. I'm just barely started in this world. And this is on 2.9 daily 524. I haven't updated yet. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole lot of updates to new dailies unless there is a game breaking bug. We're also in a tiny jail on rats. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Ooh, that's more magnetite. Okay. Well, magnetite is good, but it's not what I'm looking for. And it's 240. Okay. Yeah, you guys are cruising. We're nice. We've done some work, but you guys are going fast. That's for sure. Yeah. Is there any food at all? Man, this is it. Oh, this is it. I really wanted to plant these. Dang it. Yeah, that's the kind of jail I'm in here. Food jail. uh, it will be cotton as well. So I'm getting that started early. So yeah, all right, I'll show this off again. Just let's see, minutes played. Yeah, 6 hours 42 minutes. Not bad. We do have some acacia bonsais going. In fact, let me harvest the tree farm. Chop down all the trees. And these are all like base value, I think, what 111s, yeah. I have not done I haven't done any crop breeding just yet, but I do know that's very powerful. And I've seen at least a couple people talk about what they're doing for early game power is oil berries to diesel. So most likely that's probably what I'll do here as well. I don't want to limit to myself. I want to see what kind of options are out there, but it does sound like it's going to be oil berries to diesel. Ah, nice. 10 stream streak. That's very cool. Yeah, I threatened threatened last week that I was going to break everybody's stream streaks, but I didn't actually do that. What I want to do is run a test stream so I can test playing music. Um, the problem with that, again, it's going to break everybody's streak. I'm gonna try it, test it, see if it works, and if the VOD gets like a copyright mute, I would just delete it. So, hypothetically, if I do that like for at like 2 a.m. local time for you, Mr. Cat, um, you know, you would miss the stream and the VOD, and it would just break your streak, which is kind of crap, you know. Um, but unfortunately, that's probably going to happen one day, especially if I don't have things configured properly. I think I do. I think I do, but I don't know. All right, I need a little bit of food. Come on, please. Please. Nighttime snuck up on me. All right. Yeah, we're doing good on iron. We've got 2 magnetite veins. In fact, the one that's down here, that's magnetite as well. So, I'm doing all right on iron. I need everything else and food. Oh, I see you. I see you. And then let's see. Where was I cutting this off? Probably like right here. Yeah, it's gonna be that, and then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh wait, hold on. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2, 2. I would rather have. I'd rather have 6 rows of cotton. So let's replant this one. All right, so man, do I have any bone meal? I gotta hurry this thing up. Is there any bone meal left over? Ooh. Can I sneaky change white dyed bone meal? Is there a sneaky crafting recipe? I don't see one. Okay, well, dang it. All right, we're going anyway, guys. Now, this is dangerous. There is actually a cave over here. I'm gonna have to be extraordinarily careful in this spot. Sandstone, okay. What are you? Chalcopyrite, okay. At least it's different. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see all of the monsters that are on the map over here. There is a giant cave system under here. I hear crazy noises all the time when I'm running back and forth from this general location. Oh man, come on. So I do need a little bit of copper. It will be important to dig a little bit of this. Marble, okay. Oh hey, how's it going, Evangel? Let me give you a shout. This is my I started a hardcore run on 2.9 daily 524. So that's what you're seeing right now. It's very, very early in the. As you can see, that's my first crushed ore. Minutes played. 6 hours 50 minutes in hardcore. So very, very early in the playthrough. Hopefully your stream was pretty good. What were you up to? I don't even have a good pick to break this yet. Yeah, absolutely bum. Yeah, bum behavior for real. Yeah, exactly. I haven't even gotten my first red wrenchium. Yeah. I don't know how long this particular series is gonna go, but my season 3 started on a 2.7 daily and I ended up bricking it, unfortunately. Um so yeah, we're starting fresh here. Got nukes down in hardcore world and started doing stuff in main world after 10 months. Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice. Oh man. And I'm full. Why am I full? Why am I full? Oh, I see what it's doing. It's not breaking tools. That's annoying. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay. Oh man, I got the dumb today. I have 3 hours to get Stargate. Oh man, it's gonna take me 3 hours just to get out of this hole. But at least I have copper now. Hallelujah. Oh, and what am I throwing away? Oh, this is terrible. How about this? There we go. Oh, is that another new one? Oh, poop. Let's get out of here. Ooh, I need to get out of here fast. Ooh, I screwed up. Oh, get home, before the nasty things come out. All right. So since the Raiders came, let me give you a little show. Tree farm, very nice, very fancy. Yes, yes. Uh, what passes for a crop area? Hello, potatoes. You guys, don't tell them I'm cooking these. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Where did I put? I'll just put that there. It's fine. Oh yes. Yeah, this ain't much, but it's home. And for the record, what I've found so far is uh two magnetites and that chalcopyrite that you just saw me check out. So no tin yet, no coal, and only the bare beginnings of food, unfortunately. But the view, oh, yeah, it's what I'm hoping is I find I'm hoping that one of those cassiterite sand veins is relatively common around here. If not, I'm hosed. Um, but I hope this series does go quite a ways, because look at this view. Yeah, yeah, my not safe for hardcore bridge. But yeah, look at this. This is the just it's like a uh 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 yeah, see you, cat, and good luck on that too. Hope you do well. Um, yeah, it's like a big horseshoe mesa up here, and I mentioned this at the very beginning that it kind of gave me it gave me the similar vibes to one of Threefold's playthroughs. So I like this area. It's just gonna be a pain to get started. Food is the major pain point right now, but it's mostly because I haven't ran around enough to get I don't have enough dirt right now for anything. Um and I need more torches, I need more lighting in general. And I need to get more gardens. So this is what I'm doing here. Just making two rows of each. This is potatoes, this will be carrots, and then it'll be two, 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 and then I think from here over is going to be all cotton. Let's eat one of you like this. Not safe potato. Yeah, yeah, don't tell him nothing. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I have my first bonus heart. Very nice. Uh, I'll tell you what. If I can empty my inventory really quickly, we're gonna take a run over to the new village. Just get rid of everything that I don't need right now. Good enough. One of the things I'll get over there are some pressure plates so that my doors close automatically. But there's plenty of different foods over there that I can harvest. There is logs. There is all sorts of goodies. I don't have an axe. Ugh. So while this is hardcore, I'm also not making it any easier on myself. I'm not I need to make better tools. I don't know if I need to crit those. I don't need to crit these guys. Oh, blackberries. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Ah, avocados. Nice. I would like to have one of every tree at least. That's not an actual goal, but it would be nice to have. I mean, why does it seem like it's getting dark? I don't know if it's just this different biome that I'm in. Maybe it's just this biome. I don't know. It's kind of spooky. Spooky for a hardcore. I'm gonna leave the mushroom gardens for now. I do need to crit those. Okay. Ooh, that's scary. Okay. Blueberries. Okay, it's 206 in game. I absolutely have to get over to that village before nightfall. All right, that's probably enough berries. No, yeah, stay stay away from the caves. Caves are the enemy right now. Ooh, caves are the enemy right now. Ooh, hello. I already have raspberries. That was the very first thing I found in this world. I hear you. Anemone. Okay. Yeah, these are all anemones. Okay. Yeah, the white anemone and the herb garden look they're not the same. You can tell them apart, but from at a glance from a distance, they are similar. So, um, I'm constantly getting trolled out of the corner of my eye by these anemones. Huh. Okay. I do need to do a little bit of bees, but I think the meta in 2.9 is going to be lots of crops and a few bees, whereas previously it was lots of bees and a few crops. So I think that's how this is going to play. Um. Oh, I don't have any saplings. Okay, let's dark oak. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling that oh my. Oh, hello. Why, hello there. Let me get safe again and give you guys a shout. Hello and welcome in. This is my hardcore run. Um, yeah, yes, hardcore. Yeah. Oh, all right. So I was so excited to try one of the 2-9 dailies, as this is actually hardcore on daily 524. Believe it or not. And wow. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Um, ooh, food. Ah, I needed that food. Oh yes. Um, bed. Nice. Yeah, there's a certain place. Oh, thanks, King. And yeah, there's Dev. There is a certain point where even if you're playing in hardcore, when you get to like EV, IV, and you get like you start getting good armor, like dying is a slimmer proposition. Um, it does take away a little bit of the uh hardcore kind of loses its edge at that point. Wonder, did an ad just run? Oh man. uh, I try as hard as I can to make sure that Twitch doesn't do that to people, and that happened anyway. Barley, yes, yes. What are you, Bell? Yeah, for sure. Okay. You. Yeah, I'm trying to wait to chit chat until this ad is over because unfortunately I didn't see that coming. I would have snoozed that thing. Um no, that's the same one. Never mind. Ooh, okay, okay. All right, I already looked at that one. Ooh, that's spooky. Oh, this is where I was the other day. Ah, yes, I need this. Okay. Yes. Okay. Easy. Ah. I don't have any lumber. I don't have any lumber at all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man. What a fail. Let's I think, yeah, I think everybody's coming back now. Yeah, I run them in 3 minute blocks so that everybody can get up, get a drink, get a snack, stretch their legs. Um, it ends up being easier to control Twitch in that way. That was just unfortunate timing, and I wish I would have noticed. But for everybody that stuck around, I am looting what I can out of my village here. But I ran all the way over here with no with no lumber, and now my inventory is pretty much ruined. So I'm just gonna pick what I can, run back, not run, but get back and drop off this load, and then come back for some more goodies. Because again, yeah, they got radishes, corn. This is more potatoes. Yeah, we'll pick the potatoes. It's fine. Yeah, this is more potatoes. Yes. Yeah, I like this. I like this world. I don't know what it's going to turn into, and you know, hardcore is what it is. It could end at any moment. So I'm just trying to have fun here. Yeah, I don't need a political phone call. Yep, sorry. Goodbye. Carefully go back. Let's see if I can pick up more gardens along the way. Um, yeah, I did briefly go over and watch Cat and Vin over on the over doing their community server run. That's a lot of fun. I even thought about joining that one. Honestly, you know, it was almost a coin flip between me joining uh Cat's community run late, or uh starting a hardcore. Oh, here we go. This is perfect. See, this is what the herb garden looks like, and this is what the anemone looks like. And again, you can tell the difference, but from a distance, at a glance, in the corner of your eyes, oh, it's the worst. Yeah, I almost tried to join the community run. 2.9 is going to be fantastic, you guys. Like, I've barely even scratched the surface. I know that you guys have all watched Cat and Vin start going through things. I think it was HV. I saw a clean room when I poked my head in. That's pretty fantastic. Um, um, and I did mention it a little bit ago, but I am in two other runs that are both in UXV right now. The Minions run is Random Potatoes community run. We're in UXV. I'm actually making some Stargate pieces. I even printed out the first Stargate block piece last night, so we're actually getting there. HJM was on there all day, so we're probably in crafting jail over there. I didn't want to stream from there. I wouldn't have been able to get anything done. And then I'm also in the Rats run, which is also in UXV and also sprang up out of Random Potatoes Discord community. Both of them are multiplayer. But yeah, the other Rats run is also in UXV, also in crafting jail. That was the quarterback of the Rats run is Mr. Cat, who was in here briefly until they had to go to sleep. They have a test tomorrow, apparently, or an exam, one way or the other. Am I gonna get any other gardens? Oh, there's a whole bunch of desert gardens there, but I don't need that many right now. So yeah, there is a good chance that that minions and rats are going to both gate right around the same time, and I would even bet that rats, which is barely 100 days old, is going to gate before minions, which is over a year old. In fact, if you guys want to get a laugh out of this, I was looking through my picks folder for new picks to put in my like I have a clip carousel here on OBS. We started Waterline on Minions on May 29th of last year. So we were in ZPM almost a year ago to the day. So that's how long that run has went. And then Rats is like the complete opposite. Rats like screamed up to UXV in 100 days. Which is not a record, of course, but for a small handful of folks who, you know, some were even new to the pack or new to that level of the game. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. What am I doing right now? I'm getting logs. Where are my logs? So yeah, after this, I'm going to be I'm gonna jump into some kind of 2.9, some kind of 2.9 run. I haven't quite decided. In the past, I really wanted to get into a twist run, and I still do, kinda, but there's so many cool things that are coming out in just vanilla GTNH 2.9 that I might just run another straight up GTNH run. I have to see. I don't know what the plans are for the Minions server, because this is a server. It's hosted by HypeServe, which is Potato's sponsor. I even found the affiliate link. If anybody is so interested in renting a server, I actually found Potato's affiliate link the other day. Let's see. Yeah, I might just jump into I've been playing daily 2.9 in a UV tier. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. Like, I'm looking forward to a lot of the like the mid game stuff, like all of the cool new multi blocks. Like, I was one of the first people to complain to constantly complain about just cube multi block cubes everywhere. Naturally, I went along with it. I'll play the game however it comes, but getting some new cool multi blocks is fantastic. Why not play 2.9 daily? This is 2.9 daily. This is at 524. I'm just not. We're not updating the old runs. If that's what you're asking, Minions started in 2.6.3, and we updated to 2.7 and then 2.8 and all of that. So Minions would have a lot of things that broke if we updated that one. And Rats is so close to being done that I don't think Rats is going to update. Oh yeah, yeah. No worries, no worries. Yeah, and actually, the first day I ran this hardcore, I actually put daily 524 in the title. So yeah, you can see crops in H. I haven't done any cool crop breeding things yet. I'm just trying to get some absolute basics down so that I don't starve. Because really what I want to be doing right now is prospecting. The only thing that matters right now is getting more copper, a source of tin, a source of coal. If I have to build a a coke oven straight up just for torches, that's kind of silly, but I'll do it if I have to. But yeah, I need some resources. And this isn't the easiest section of the world to work in either. Okay. Let's see. What else is cool? Yeah, I'm just excited to play 2.9, you guys. Really, I am. I can't wait to get into all the things. And again, you know, I've watched quite a bit of Cat and Vin in the community server, just watching them, you know, use the new stuff and go through some of the new mechanics. It's really cool what we've got coming in 2.9. Let me just break one of you. Oh yeah, Pentlandite. That'll be useful for Pentlandite is nickel, which will be Invar. So not what we need, but it'll be useful. Okay. What time is it? 1340. All right, so if I go over here and I dig another one, I'm gonna be stuck. I got my bed on me. Oh hey, hello. Again, the grand prize today would be cassiterite sand. I forget is if that I think that might be the asbestos vein. Don't quote me on that. And it might have changed to 2.9, but I really need to find that cassiterite sand vein. Because otherwise I'm gonna have a bit of an uphill battle. What do we got? Oh, silver. Yeah, yeah. I can't even get it right now anyway. Um, because if I end up finding like regular cassiterite, yellow limonite, okay, I'll take you. I'll take a limonite vein. It's fine. But yeah, if I remember correctly, regular cassiterite is a tool level 3, and yeah, that could cause me some some anguish. There's a lot of monsters in this spot too. Okay. It looks like I'm probably safe in this area from underground caves, but yeah, this whole area, it looks like it's unsafe in general. Oh, I stopped early. Man, I stopped early. Whatever. Um, can I get any info? That was a good LV loot bag I just opened. I got 16 LV pumps and a blue steel mortar. What? Dang. All right. King living up to his name. Man, that's a that is a royal bag right there. All right, come on, Day. You could do it, Day. I really need to get a sleeping bag. Oh, don't put me in the wall. I was gonna say if they put me in the wall, I was gonna be so mad. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I didn't think about that until I actually got in the bed, and then I was like, oh no, oh no. Yeah. With this being hardcore, I need to take certain extra precautions, and that is absolutely one of them. Let's see. Yeah, let's get rid of the terracotta first. It hindered my forward momentum. Freaking rude. All right, I don't see anything on the map up here. Okay. Okay. Next, let's do this one to the west. Because I feel like all of the ones to the south in this area are going to intersect that cave, and those are probably going to be unsafe at best. This one might be unsafe. We'll find out. Another thing I've learned from hardcore runs of your don't ever stand on sand as you're digging it. Bad things can accumulate on sand. Of course, gravel is the same way, but uh, gravel is the same way, but sand tend they the world generation tends to make floating sand a whole lot more than floating gravel. Oh man, not even a small ore yet? Come on. You guys, this is going to be my redstone vein. It's going to be like all the way at the bottom of the world. Oh, brown limonite. If this is limonite again, yeah, let's bail. I'm bailing on limonite. It is what it is. And then I'm gonna go north for the next borehole. Uh, okay. So there is something very satisfying about the early game GTNH. Just digging, doing the prospecting. Prospecting anything other than limonite would be nice, but yeah, prospecting, yes. Man. All right, bailing on limonite. How about this one in this direction? Is that in the river? Oh, that is in the river. Okay. And here I'm gonna go breaking my own rules. So hold on a second. I think living in this area with the mesa and the terracotta, I think the terracotta being so high up is probably going to overwrite or otherwise interfere with high level cassiterite sand veins because those are usually closer to the surface. Um, I've got a funny feeling I'm gonna not find any. Which if I can't find 10, welcome to my Stone Age building stream. um so let's see. I know garnet sand. That this might be the one. Hold on. What was garnet sand? Vein stats. Yeah, cassiterite sand. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay. Um, I mentioned that I have 2 runs that are pretty late in the game. I'm actually going to be streaming Rat's Run tomorrow. All right, this is gonna be dangerous. Uh, oh, this is so dangerous. All right. Oh man. Let me. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, I need to be all the way away from this. I feel like this is 100% bad. Oh man. Oh man. Um. And it's too late to get out of here. Hold on a second. All right. I'm in all sorts of problems right now, you guys. Let's be safe. Get a carve out. Me get these as well. I absolutely I don't want to give up on this spot, but I absolutely need torches for this. And I don't have them. Oh, so annoying. So if I keep striking out like this, so I think maybe what I'll do. Maybe we will What's up, Yannick? Yeah, right in the middle of a river even. Yeah, it's very unique waterfront property. Yes, yes. That was 10 kinds of dangerous down there. So let's change tack. So apparently I'm not going to find any coal. So let's see about making a coke oven and making some. Oh, I love my mesa base. And in fact, I'll show it off again real quick. Um I've watched your streams intermittently, Yannick. I do like seeing what you got going on. And I end up saying this to everybody, but it's the truth. Like I watch a whole lot of streams for 5 or 10 minutes at a time. What I need to do, I need to be better about waving or saying hi or throwing something in chat for engagement. So yeah, this is the top. This is the reason why I'm gonna stick with this world if this world sticks with me. Okay, not safe for hardcore. Uh, bridge right here. Um, don't ask me about my white knuckling of doing this. um, but yeah, this is a giant mesa that is essentially a giant horseshoe. I'm going to need one small bridge right here, but this whole thing goes all the way around and encloses this central valley, which kind of it gives me vibes of like one of Threefold's runs. Threefold's Mesa Valley really feels like this exact spot. Um, so I like this. This is cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yannick knows what the deal is. Sure. So I'm sticking with this spot. I like it. And again, like you said, starting in a mesa is fantastic for future resources. Alumina for days. Um, Invest in builders pack. Yes, absolutely. Backpacks of all kinds, but especially builder miner. I could even use like a forager one right now, honestly. um, yes, yeah, 100%. So let's resign ourselves to the idea that I'm not going to have reliable torches until I make a coke oven. So let's look at what that's going to cost. Or wait a minute. Is it this now, right? Yeah, this is the one. And it's still hollow. Okay. Okay. And this is very easy. Okay. All of that is very easy. So it's 26 times 4 plus 8. That's 101. Yeah, 104 plus 8 is 112. Okay. 112 of these bricks. 112 divided by 3 is less than 40, so 40 clay, sand, wooden form. Oh, I need paper, which is I could do paper. Let's hold on 1 second. Paper is going to be easy. Well, I had a mortar, past tense. Let's make a new one. Yep. I actually used to do coke oven speed runs. I was never really like good at it. The world record at the time in the like 2.4 era was 9 minutes and change, and I think my best time ever was 16:24. But yeah, that's still a coke oven and vanilla GTNH before the end of the first night. So that's pretty cruising. Um, I might I might do some of those again. Because again, the route, if you want to call it a route, has changed. Back then it was village or bust. Now it's a little bit more viable for like any kind of start, if that makes sense. Okay, and then oh, did I not pick up any logs? Do Chad, am I dumb? Don't answer that. All right, now paper. I need 4 of these. So 16 pulps Hopes, yeah. Okay, so just 16 logs. It's fine. Oh, could have been 8 logs. Somebody doesn't know how to math. See, it feels like the only real roadblocks to getting a coke oven is knowing it's a priority and not getting attached to other random stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And I'm trying to pull water from underneath. If you saw me doing that, I'm trying not to mess up the surface water, even though it doesn't really matter one way or the other. Um, I am going to try to grab my water from underneath. Where I am now, there are so many things that need done. It's hard not to not squirrel. Yeah, especially at the beginning of the pack, it is really easy to just get lost in a side quest. Um, that's why, like, what I normally do is, I call it triage. That's kind of not the right word for it, but let's just roll with it. I try to triage the situation, saying like, what is the very next thing that I have to have in order to accomplish the overall goal. Hey, John, what's up, my dude? Long time no see, kinda. I'm glad to see you, my guy. This right now is a hardcore world run in 2.9 daily 524. Okay, so I've got the form. I've got a little bit of sand and a little bit of clay, but I think now it's time to get all the sand and all the clay. Here's a little bit of clay. You there? It's almost nighttime. Let's just go ahead and sleep first. And actually, I'll use my home bed. Food isn't quite such an impediment right now. Very nice. All right, say you're in AV doing benzene still. What's the best way to just forget about power requirements for the rest of the tier? Um, honestly, honestly, Yannick, I think the easiest switch over for you would be nitrobenzene, because all you really have to do is supply it. I think it's nitric, sulfuric, and distilled water, and also benzene, of course. And you just throw all of that into an Exxon, and that's nitrobenzene, and nitrobenzene is like 10 times better than benzene. Don't quote me on that number, but that would probably be the easiest step up. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Ghost says getting into Steam, making the first BBF, need a bunch of coke ovens. Wait, macerate this. Wait, forge hammer this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The squirreling, the squirreling goes wild. Yeah, that first Exxon is kind of a pain because it really is expensive at that stage of the game. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, let me no, stop. Let me fix this first. Yeah, that first Exxon is a beast. That's for sure. Okay. Now I know I have a whole bunch of shore clay like this. And if at all possible, I'm not going to use my dirt because I need dirt for my farms. and that is 56. So I needed for clay I needed like 40 times 3, which is 120. So like say like 2 stacks is going to be plenty. And then 40 times 5 is 200, so figure around 3 stacks of sand, and that'll get me my coke oven. And then I do need to I need to make a new furnace because I own 2 furnaces. But yeah, I need to make some new ones. Grok agrees, nitrobenzene, LGTs. Yeah, yep, LGTs. I think LGTs are the first time that you have to use like fluid regulators. So if yeah, if you're still lurking and listening, Yannick, that'll be fun for you. The whole regulator system with um with LGTs, that it's a fun mechanic, but the first time you see it, you're like, ugh. But no, it's actually kind of cool. Let's see. Keep an eye on the time. I do not want to be stuck out here at night. Do I not? I didn't bring a bench with me. Ugh. Yeah, without having to micromanage. Yeah, exactly. And that's the whole thing that the regulators do for you. Like it'll micromanage your fuel output for you. It's fantastic. Yeah. If anybody hasn't seen Yannick, he has like I don't know if you have an official name for what you're doing, but the name always is something like dev and play. So Yannick is doing some dev work and then also playing the pack. Um so him more than just about anybody is going to adore the usage of the regulator, because it's like that's really like that first regulator on that first LGT. That's like the very first time you're like, yes, now that's how this game is supposed to feel. I finally have a little bit of control over my over my hardware without like baking it into the structure. And it's pretty fantastic. It's just a cool stage of the game to be in. Okay, get rid of you. Need space, space. That's fine. And my hardcore world is finally to let's go to the Twilight Forest. Oh, John, that's pretty fantastic too. So again, like hardcore runs are no joke. So if you get to the point where you're like getting ready to go to the Twilight Forest, that's huge because like there's a lot of things that could go sideways still on that first trip to the Twilight. And it's just as nerve-wracking as some of the first days in the overworld if you're not fully kitted out. I don't know what your hardware looks like right now, but I'm hoping you got a nice bang stick, a nice little pew pew crossbow. All right. Do I really only have 37? All right. No, it's I do have my bed with me. Okay. I'm just gonna go get all my sand all at once. I'm just gonna go across the river and um trim these dunes. Yeah, all the sand I could ever want. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, if that was a cave, I would have been dead. You should probably respect the Lich Tower. Oh, man, yeah, the Lich Tower in hardcore. Oh, my God. That place will wreck you fast. All right, so is that stack and a third? Man. That's that's unnerving. I don't like that structure. That almost feels like a cave in right there. And that is 2 stacks and change. Okay. Probably can't make it home before nighttime. Let's try it. Yeah, maybe I can. I'm not going yet. Still going to make a billion new things to carry. Yeah, a billion new things to carry is right. Yeah. Bridge over to the desert. Yeah, I probably could build a bridge across this river, and that would be a very nice quality of life type of thing. I should probably consider doing that. Okay. All right, there you are. Now, while I have it, where did I put that? Yeah, here we go. I want to keep this mortar on me because where's my gravel at? I swear I had some gravel. Maybe I don't. Really? Okay. Oh man, put that on the list, guys. I need some gravel too. Oh my. This isn't a red tinge, is it? I don't think. It's not a. Okay. I was like, this better not be a, a blood moon. I had a blood moon on day 17 of this world, and we're now on day 35. So it's supposed to be 1%, and it better stay at 1%. Oh, I just saw what you said, John, about that possibly being a loot game. Ooh, okay. That's actually intriguing. Hold on a minute. Let's go back over there. Didn't even think about that. I also need to put some stairs or slabs up this little hill. Let's see. I can see it on the map. It's like right over here. Yeah. All right, I'm not messing with it. So now I need maybe just like one more stack of sand. Okay. Um, so let's see. I said I need to do a 40. 40 times 5 is 200. 3 stacks is 192. So yeah, let me just get like a stack and a quarter perhaps. Just so I have a few extra. That should be enough. Yep, that's enough. So coke oven will get me charcoal and creosote, both of which I can use for torches. And that means that I'll be able to light up my surroundings. Everything will be a little bit safer. I could start lighting up the top of my mesa, and perhaps like uh, if I want to, I could move stuff up top and and work on the top of the mesa instead of in one of these little hovels. The sky will be the limit once I have torches. Okay, so now this. Oh no, this. Yeah, it actually let me do duplicate tags. It's pretty funny. I also didn't know that you could do duplicate tags, but when it let me, I was like, oh, that's fun. um so this is going to take a little bit to get sorted out. And I'm probably gonna put it like right here. I think it's going right here. Um, so that 3 minute ad break that everybody got thumped with, like right at the raid, that's gonna come up again in just over a minute. I do try to run my ads in a 3 minute block so that everybody can get up, get a drink, get a snack, let the dog out, go say hi to your mom, pick up your tendies and your honey mussy, whatever you gotta do, whatever it is that you got pending. Um, that way you don't have to like, rush or run around. You've got a few minutes. So, um, yeah. Don't forget to get more gravel. Oh, I didn't get gravel. Oh no. Thank you, John. Man, okay, yeah. Wow. I mean, I could use my furnace, but that's the only furnace I have built right now, and I don't really that's probably not a good idea to use my very last one. Yeah, gravel, please. Where are you? Um, man. There's some in the river. I only need 3 if I use the mortar. Let me just go ahead and get what I can get. Ugh. Oh, hard times if I'm digging gravel out of the riverbed. A little trick for everybody out there. These the berries, the blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, malaberry, they don't really they don't really give you a whole lot of nourishment or satiation, but you can eat them if you're full. So if you need to cycle your foods a little bit faster, you can use your berries as a palate cleanser. And I know that's kind of like a common, a common knowledge, more or less, but there's somebody out there that hasn't heard that before. So today you learned. Oh, actually, let me get rid of all of these. Okay. Coke oven hatch. Okay, hold on. What are you? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oof. All right, this might be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Hold on a second. All right, so they automatically convert to the new Coke oven bricks. Okay. Okay. All right, welcome back, everybody. So this is where I'm at right now. I'm waiting for still waiting for things to cook. Coke oven bricks are slow. Um, I just looked at the Coke oven hatch, and you could see modes: input, output, fluid output, cycle mode with a screwdriver. Well, first we're gonna need a screwdriver. That's one thing. And then also, apparently we're gonna need hoppers and bronze fluid pipes for this. And it would be nice if I had two of these hatches. Preferably three. So three hoppers right now would be rather expensive. So I'm thinking about doing something a little bit dangerous. Just a little, just a little danger, just a taste, just a skosh. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. There is a whole lot of there is a whole lot of free hoppers to be found in the top floor of a rogue dungeon, which is right here. I think that is a really bad and dangerous idea for me to partake in right now. Um, but I would be able to do it if I was able to find them. I could get them pretty easily there. But unfortunately, I think that idea is dumb and bad at the same time. So um, I'm gonna skip that. And then here, I'm gonna plant more cotton, and we're gonna stop the cotton like right here. Okay, and these cantaloupes are gonna be the next one. take you out. Okay. And then that means these can get. Hey, HJM, what's up, my dude? Yep, HJM is my my partner in crime over there on the Minions run. I know you've been on Minions like all day, off and on at least. Hopefully everything is going well over there. I almost thought about streaming from Minions today, but when I saw that you were still on at like 3 p.m. my time, I was like, he's probably got us in jail. Minions is probably in crafting jail 10 ways till Sunday, so I'm on the hardcore run today. But yeah, HJM has been doing many jails, yeah, all the jails, yes. I just assumed, so yeah, I decided to play this instead. But yeah, HJM just I know he was working on several different things, so yeah, I could just imagine. Yeah, we're again, we're in UXV. We are at the end game, and you know, I even printed, or at least started printing the first Stargate block yesterday. Whether that finished or not, I don't know because I haven't been on. Yeah. And in fact, let's show that really quick. Doesn't have any bearing on this run here, but I do like showing this off. So, Stargate block. That's what this block looks like. Yep. You need 11 of these plates. You need like 31 or 21 of these frame parts and 3 of these chevrons. The frames are the cheapest of the 3. Still pretty expensive. Still a lot of long rods of some annoying things. And then also you could see the length of time you really got to overclock these Stargate parts to get them done and in any significant length of time. So that's the frame part. The chevron is a magnitude more difficult than the frame part. And then the plate is a magnitude more difficult than the chevron. And the big expense here is a stack of these Gallifreyan stabilization field generators. And HJM will probably get a laugh out of this, that I made 30 stacks of these stabilization field generators ahead of time, and I was going to use them for Stargate plates. But as soon as he started building like the next end game thing, they all got used up in whatever craft he did. So yeah, lesson learned. I'm not going to be making these ahead of time. I'll just turn them directly into plates. So yeah, you need a total of 23 of these ring blocks, and you need to turn 15 of them into this chevron block. And so you got 15 of the chevrons and then 8 more of the regular Stargate rings. Yeah, the chevron upgrade is expensive, but not really. The Stargate base is expensive for real. And HJM gets to make the Stargate core crystal. Yeah, this is your job, my guy. I already actually have the crystal slurry programmed in, so we can make the crystal slurry right now. But the problem that we're going to have for this core crystal is we need 4 stacks of graviton shards, and then after that we've got to have a melting core at 100,000 K for the core crystal itself. And yeah, that's all you, HJM. That's your part of the Stargate. All right. So yeah, back to reality here in hardcore, where we're picking straw to eat, and and are so poor we don't even have a shirt on yet. Yeah, yeah. Um, I am gonna tear down this little center island here, and then I'm also going to uh excavate more out going what is this, eastbound? Okay. Yeah. The big thing right now is I need to figure out how I'm gonna get three hoppers. These hoppers are really, really expensive right now. I mean, this is a lot of iron. This is a lot. And then where's the other piece? Yeah, this bronze fluid pipe. I haven't started harvesting tin or copper for that matter. So yes, John. John, I'm trying to make sure that this isn't the final installment of this hardcore run, but you are correct. I've got to get some torches. All right, so I have to get some torches. That means I have to get the coke oven, which means I absolutely have to get bronze and hoppers, which means I either need to go to the rogue or I immediately need to go and start farming my magnetite veins again. Oh, excuse me, where's my logs? And I also need to let's do that now actually. Hold on. I really need to make a pick. Part builder. Please tell me I have a pick. Oh, are you serious? I can't redo any of these, can I? This doesn't work, does it? Yeah, that's a shame. Hardcore GTNH scares me too, HJM. This is it's very treacherous. I have to think about everything that I'm gonna be doing like 5 steps ahead because like I have to know that I'm ready if I leave the house. I have to make sure that I've got everything that I need and then some. Like it's unforgiving. Which is why I'm really like again, I'm thinking about going to that rogue seriously for hoppers because they are that expensive. But if I go in there, it's like 50-50 chance that that's the end of the run. I'm pretty good about cheesing that type of thing, but I don't have the resources. Still feels like it's really dark. Let's just put one right there for now. And it's nighttime, okay. Yeah, I just need to be inside the dungeon, yes. Well, the problem is it's a chicken and egg type situation because I don't really want to go over there without torches. But the reason I'm going over there is to get stuff to make torches. So, like, my calculus could be a whole lot easier if I would have found a coal vein. But it was not meant to be. So I'm wondering, I am going to build this coke oven, just straight up as it is. And what I'm hoping is, let's go back here. What I'm hoping is that if this hatch is on here, that it's optional. You see hatch for automating the coke oven. So what I'm hoping is it is actually optional, and that there's a GUI inside that I don't actually have to have the hatch itself to get the first torches. We'll see. Yeah. This is this hardcore run is in 2.9 daily 524. So pretty decent. That daily is like, I don't know, 2 weeks old now. But it's so far it's been pretty decent. I haven't ran into any issues. Search a mountaintop for coal. Yeah. Well, that's not. See, that's the problem. With me being at the edge of a mesa and a desert, I don't have a whole lot of good like ridge line to search. Now, this is a map artifact from a previous run in a new world. So this right here doesn't exist. I can't wait to start doing crops. Chunks to 32 and render to 32. Oh, you know what? I need to do that anyway. That's a good call. I really honestly I need to do that anyway. Tell you what, let's go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, journey map world day moment. Yeah. Yeah. Pascal says, did you choose a mesa for a specific reason? Yes. When you grind down terracotta, it turns into clay dust, and that's a really easy way of getting some really good resources for the MV era, specifically like alumina, sodium, what else is in clay? Sodium, aluminum, um there's 4 things. 3 of them are useful. Yeah, aluminum is the big one. Yeah. Silicon, that's the one I was trying to think of. All right, so let's do this. Options, video. All right, we'll do 32. Oh, come on. Yeah, 32. Apply. I'll let it load in for just 1 second. I want to take a sip of my drink. Honestly, so there's two things for the water supply. Did I video? Oh, shadow. Okay, yeah. I'll leave that. Yes. So HJM already answered that question. There's a water pump. And so what you do is you just make the water pump. And I'm in the mesa is 30% humidity, but there are spots in the mesa that are 90% humidity. So if I really wanted to min max, I could put the water pump in a 90% zone, but it doesn't really matter because it'll pump enough in the 30% area as well. So there's my lavender. I won't have to worry about lavender for Healing X. Here's my rogue right here that I haven't checked out yet. But you can see how epic this ridge is. This mesa just goes on and on and on. It's so cool. So if like you guys were talking about, go to a ridge to see if you could find coal. That spot looks like it would be like right there. Looks like that would be a good spot to start like scrounging for coal or lignite or whatever I could find. There's another chest right here. If you could see it off in the distance, that's nice. I always forget about the Sterling pump, and it's funny because I think Vin was telling Kat about it one day in their community stream, and that was the first time that I had even thought about the Sterling pump in months, and I was like, oh man, like that was like the tip of the day for me that particular day, because I already knew that it existed, but I had completely forgot about its existence entirely. Oh, cherry is fun. Set the journey map settings to 32. Yeah, okay, all right. No, not here. It's here. Cartography, yeah. And I also want to do that and caves. And then I can do always map caves. Really? Always maps. Okay. Why can't I do always map caves? Okay, whatever. 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 Yeah, see, again, that's way, way better. There's here, this is another village. So if I go to explore this uh this cherry blossom forest, there is another village just over the ridge there. That'd be very nice to get. And again, we can build bridges to all of these. I could build a bridge over there to get a whole new section of mesa. But the um the main part of the mesa that I'm going to be using curls back over this way. All right, and it's too late to go home. I have the bed on me. The only thing that I'm really scared about is being stuck outside for a blood moon. So, knock on wood. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, you can see how far away my bridge is right there. Home is almost 300 blocks. That is a lot of cherry. Ooh, that's a nice little valley here too. This would have been a cool place to build in if I hadn't already picked my spot. Like, look at how cool this looks with this cool I really like this lake. Wow, I like this lake. Oh, it looks neat. I love this view. Like this view looking out this way into the cherry blossom area would be amazing. Oh, it'd be so cool. I like it. I already made my choice though. Yep, I just need to make one small little bridge from here well, roughly, maybe like roughly here to roughly there. And then it does look like I'm going to have to bridge from this part of the mesa over to this one, because I don't think this is a little far. I don't think I'm going to bridge from here to here. I think I'm going to bridge from here to here and then somewhere over behind these trees across. Just shoot the gap, bro. You got this. Oh no, man. When things look that hard, I just give it more accelerator. Aim for the bushes. Fantastic. Oh man, it's gonna be such a cool place. Like I like this area. This is so neat. And yeah, of all the places that I've seen so far, I think this ridge might be the very next thing that I need to go and investigate. But having that village over there in the cherry blossom area, that's also very intriguing. Now with this render distance all the way up, I'm wondering if I'll be able to see what, if anything, is on the other side of this desert. So that'll be kind of cool to find out. There's some hilly stuff here, and as you can see, this is actually this is cyan stained clay. So if I didn't have my terracotta that I already got, I would have been getting my terracotta from this area down here. I need to jump into my rogue dungeon. Like just do it, bro. Just do it, no balls. Do it, no balls. Okay. Oh, so unnerving. All right, nothing spawned. I'm starving. What can I eat? That is a fair and accurate use of that emoji. Yeah, no scope the dungeon. Hell yes. I think I think this spot right here is going to be some crimson boyos. Can't really tell. It's not going to render in until I'm like right up close to it. But I think that's crimson boyos. And then oh, with my render up, I can even see this village from over here. Interesting. Looks like these are some low plains. I might want to go over here and harvest some more sand. If I didn't have this. um, let's see. I've already picked quite a few good things out of this one, so perhaps this is the next get. But I need to make it easier to do that. So let's think about that first. Actually, let's think about food first. There you are. All right. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That gives me a reason to tunnel straight out the back. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm thinking now. So I'm here, and if you can barely kind of tell, but this thing right here is my valley, and I'm right here. So if I dig straight this way, I'm gonna kind of intersect some of these walls right here, uh, which is okay because I kind of want to have some more openings. So I'm going to extend the dig basically straight back this way, and we're just going to wait a minute. Hold on. What am I doing? Yeah, no, we're not doing that because I need torches. Man, I'm so so salty. Torches are generally how do I say this? Generally speaking, the thing that I'm not worried about the least in these runs is my torch situation. Like, I don't normally even give it a consideration. I normally have a supply of coal by now. Shoot. So maybe I go to that new. Maybe I go to that new village on foot. I have enough to get there. Let's just go before I change my mind. So I would need to go around here on foot and straight over here, then kind of up this ridge and then over to here. That's quite a ways. The straight path is actually more dangerous. And I can't dig through because I'm not going to dig any tunnel that I can't walk to the back of the horseshoe and then find a place to fall down. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to dig any tunnel anywhere that I can't put a torch in. I do follow the river. Okay. Yeah, I've learned my lesson about leaving dark spots. Oh, I meant in the valley. Well, yeah, yes, and again, I do understand what you're saying, but again, I'm not leaving any tunnels anywhere that aren't lit up. And nice. So we're gonna go up this way. Yeah, I think it's through here. Yeah, I think this is the path. See, the one of the many things that I'm worried about over here is that these cherry blossom trees can give cover for monsters at times, and also they love to shed, so it gets a little bit laggy in these areas if you're not careful. um I need to make sure that I dodge all the dark spots, especially those stupid totems. That's a dark spot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For you, blueberry, don't want. Yeah, you are nope, no bueno. Oh, I thought I needed 2 more. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I did miss a gourd garden. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I am almost full though. I'll eat this just to get it out of my inventory. I'm glad you're nice. Oh, but if they have a house nearby, they might have a something I can steal. I don't see a house though. Moving on. What is this? Raspberry? Don't need it. All right, let's find out where I'm at. Yeah, just gonna follow this ridge line. That is a very nice look. Still haven't seen any small coals anywhere. What are you? Small zinc? I mean, useful, but nah, not really. What are you? Small gold? That's another magnetite. Small granitic? Oh, that's useful. I could cook it into iron at least. Oh, this is an interesting building. Have I seen this before? I feel like this is something that I have like a weird version of a building that I've seen before. So I don't know. I don't think I need books just yet. Otherwise, I would steal these. Okay. Yeah. No bed for you, son. Actual menace to society here. Yes, yes. Was that only 7? Lame. Uh, Yeah, this building has a piston. I want that. Okay, that. And bone axe head could be nice. Yeah, let's make tool station. There we go. Those poor villagers, yeah. Yeah, I'm in here being a first-class murder hobo, just stealing anything that's not tacked down. Man, I am that guy. Okay, ooh, pickaxe pattern, yes. And I do want this as well. So let's clean you out. Let me clean you out so I can clean you out. Haha. Why am I? Oh, I'm starving. That's why. Or fine. Man, I'm gonna have to break some of these gardens if it gets any worse. Aha. Does this have a chest in it? Yeah. Yes. All right. Cool. Um. Oh, I already have a full pattern chest. I don't really need anything but the pickaxe head. I already have all of them. Though, actually, hold on a second. Can I cook with these? Do these burn? They don't burn. Okay, no. Plan A continues. I was gonna keep them if I could burn them. Yeah, free ladders. There's definitely some free ladders here to harvest. As my inventory is so screwed up as it is, I'm holding open my last couple slots just to see if I find anything that's kind of above and beyond. Which honestly, this bread this bread is kind of above and beyond right now. Let's get this bread. This is a cool village. I really like the shape of this village, honestly. Smoker, cool. That's awesome. Nothing special, but it's fine. It is still a chest. I'll take the chest. I'll try to take the chest. There we go. Should have made a backpack. Yes, I should have, but I don't have any good source of leather just yet. Again, I'm still in the hard times. Oh, a mirrored glass. Those are surprisingly a pain right at the beginning. Another glowstone. That's cool. You want to talk about free ladders? Here's the spot with the free ladders. Oh, what can I throw away? Oh, hello. So let's get let's get some pants on. Yes, iron axe. Oh, I don't know if I should take it or leave it. I think I'm gonna leave the iron axe for the moment. Torch and offhand is a real tip, but the last time I did that, it kept screwing up certain things that I was trying to do. Oh, this is, yeah. Hold on. All right. Yep. I found the spot. Creosote. Yeah, here we go. So, can I use? I can't use these for. Yeah, see, I would need an assembler to use the creosote oil. Dang it. Yeah, I know, right? I put on my outside clothes for this. Can you believe it? Oh man, I want the doors. Oh, I want the doors. Poop. Yeah, one of the things that I'm definitely taking is a bunch of doors. But I also need to come back and get these bricks. The bricks aren't 100% vital right this second, but I'm gonna have to come right back over to this place and get all those bricks. Oh man. Oh man. I already have an anvil. Man. Okay. Let's do this. There. The railcraft building is absolutely a noob trap. Yeah, you hit that nail on the head because you're like, oh, this is a rolling machine. This could be useful. This is kind of cool. And you get this generator and you're like, what does this do? And then you spend like 30 minutes trying to figure out whether or not this tech is even worth like plugging in, and you find out, yeah, that's a big no. That's an absolute no. It looks cool though. The glass bottles of creosote work in the tinker's tank. A GT hammer will turn smeltery bricks into the component brick. Yeah, I do know about that. The hammer into the component bricks part of it. I do already have a smelter. Um, I do already have a smelter at the base, so I don't necessarily need to take this one, but I might do it anyway. More bread, more apples. I kind of wish that I could take these emeralds. I don't have anything that I want to leave behind though, because I'm gonna get more doors, and everything else is kind of needed. Yeah, Yannick, you're right. So The problem that it's not really in the GT philosophy to give out any machines. I agree. That's part of the reason why they should get rid of it. Oh, this better not be. This better not be a blood moon. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Ross really is a hot mess, isn't it? I'm not gonna get drug into that conversation either. I kind of. What are you fighting? There's a. I think that's a brutish skeleton that's down there. But either way, we're like we are busted. Like our inventory is actually bad, and I should probably just go home right now and unload and come back. Have I been in this one before? Yeah, this is the smoker. Yeah, I've been in this one before. Yeah, apothecary. Yeah. Vanadium magnetite. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen all of this before. See, I'm gonna take some of these doors, like I said. Uh, yeah. This door. This door. Uh, at this point, it's not worth it. All of Galaxy Craft is dead content if we assume Galaxia's success. Yes, let's root for Galaxia's success. I can't wait to have a space mod that's actually like, I don't know, rewarding. I don't know if that's even the right word. Um Galacticraft always felt like a bad port, or just uh a mod that was added just to have that type of thing in here. It just never really felt like it was um it never felt like it was like melded properly to Greg Tech. I don't even know if that's the right way of phrasing that, honestly. Um, I want my torch, thank you. Yeah, let me just, I don't know, let me just get a few more torches and we'll go back to the house. Okay, where are you? Welcome to Koga's. Yeah, welcome to Koga's. Yeah, there ain't nothing there. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna investigate this right here, and then I'm gonna go up over the ridge here and then down to see if I can get any information about this section of the map. Uh, I don't have gourd gardens in my inventory, so I have to skip that one too. Yeah, this whole area looks really neat, doesn't it? Like my favorite. I've said it again. Like this is my favorite feature of the whole area. Like this lake looks really neat. Oh, I hear it. I think a spider found me. Another gourd garden. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, my poor inventory. RIP my common sense. 2026 to 2026. uh yeah, I do need to get some backpacks, but that's going to require some leather, which apparently according to the way that this area is put together, I'm gonna have to do some animal husbandry. I'm going to have to breed some cows. Otherwise, uh, I don't think I'm gonna get more than like a backpack out of the cows that I have around here. I'm gonna have to breed them up. Um, that's not difficult necessarily, but I didn't have the space for it, and uh I didn't want to start that until I have the space. Oh, this is rubber. If I can, let me see if I can get my rubber sapling right now. I don't really care about the rest of it, but let me get a sapling or two. Throw away anything at all. Come on. Make some animal traps? Yeah, I am gonna make some traps. That is for sure. But if I remember correctly, I don't even have the stuff that would be like I don't think I have enough to make the baits right now. Don't quote me on that, because I haven't looked. But I don't think I can make baits. Yeah. Yeah, Ross is kind of weird because by the time you get there, like you don't really need most of those like Stone Age LV Steam type machines. It would be neat to be able to break them down. I don't know if we still don't have any kind of like arc furnace machine breakdown. But it would be nice to have something like that for like Ross machines for one thing. Um, worried about where this creeper is. There's some dangerous things on the mini map right here. Yeah, more loot games. Yes. And that's another thing I didn't do in this world. I didn't turn off Game of Light, which I should have. I didn't think about it when I was setting this world up. But I really should have turned off Game of Light. I fail. Okay. All right, I have four. Four should be enough. That's fine. I need to keep moving. There's some horses and donkeys. If I really needed some leather, I could kill those guys. And I'm still going up and over this way. Oh, there's another city right here. That's cool. Ooh, that's sketchy. Hope that's far enough away from this. And this. Oh man. Yeah, that water feature is my closest safety, and that's not very good. Yeah, this is definitely not a good place to be for an unarmed person. Yeah, I see you. Man, do I have space? I'm making space for tropical. Oh, let me find like 2 more tropicals, please. Please. Oh, I see you. Oh, those are some crimson boyos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it. Yeah, all right. So yeah, this area is not safe for noobs. That's for sure. All right, there's 3 gourds right here. Let me see if I can move some things around and get these gourds because we do need them. Um, man, it feels sacrilegious, but I'm throwing out my clay. There's a couple more pumpkins. Those are useful. At least I do have more animals. Like this is a good spot for animals. That I can come back to. Nope, I need to go this way. This way around the water feature, right? Nope, I need to go this way around the water feature. Ooh, this looks dangerous. Yeah, there's definitely some spooky right there. What's up, Amixian? I'm kind of curious what starts you think are the hardest. Examples are GOG, Dune. Um, GOG is probably the hardest, and I don't know if it's the hardest by far, but like you start with nothing and you have to die to give yourself a platform to live on, and I feel like that's just kind of a brutal start to a playthrough. So if I had to guess without looking into anything that closely, that would probably be it. I know Dune Run was difficult because I think they didn't have any water at the very beginning or something. I don't remember exactly what their hangup was, but I know that they had a resource crunch of their own. Um, but God kind of like seals it for everybody. and I don't want to advertise this too much because it's not really my thing, but I know that Kat and Vin and a bunch of other folks, I think even Potato might be involved in this. They're going to be doing a Gatagogue run relatively soon, and the first day of that, they're going to be asking for volunteers. I don't know what the requirements are going to be or anything like that, but they're going to need a whole bunch of people to jump off of the world and give them dirt. So there is going to be an opportunity for a whole bunch of people to be dirt farmers on day one of Gatagogue. And if I'm around for that, I am going to be a dirt farmer for them. And I would highly recommend that anybody that can will help them out by farming as much dirt as possible for them. Hardcore super flat desert. Ooh. Um, you would have to farm. No, it's not hardcore GOG, but the joke was that they were going to get like 30 people on at the very beginning to make a giant dirt platform like all in one shot. So that would be that. It sounds like fun. It sounds like it would be um fun in the kind of way that will end up going sideways and would make for good content. So that's part of the reason why I want to be there. I want to see with that many people on all at once making a giant dirt platform with no other resources available, what could possibly go wrong? Um, it just sounds like it's gonna be fun. That's all. Let's see. Okay, I need to bust out a lot of those gardens and start working on my planting setup. Also, I have more dirt now. So I think again, I'm probably just gonna see if I can build this coke oven um without a hatch. I really hope it lets me do that. And as I was mentioning when I was at the other village, I do have a full smelter right here that I need to set up. I just don't have the spot for it. And the reason I don't have the spot for it is because I haven't dug it out yet. And the reason I haven't dug it out yet is because I don't have any torches to light the place up. I actually was even thinking about I made a whole bunch of slabs. I actually went through 2 saws uh just to make a bunch of slabs for this area. Where did they go? Yeah, here's what I've got left right now. A stack and 40. I was actually thinking about digging out the hallways, like the hallways themselves, and making these slabbed so that I could save on torches just that little tiny bit more. I'm really like scraping by right now at the edge of my resources, and the big thing that I'm missing right now is torches. Yeah, you can see my pattern chest. It's brimful of a bunch of dumb stuff. Like I need to get rid of all the full guards, but yeah, I already had most of what I need. Axe head, wide guard, hand guard, pickaxe now, shovel. Um, binding is the one thing that I don't have that I wish that I did. I thought I had a binding in here, which is unfortunate because I know there was a binding in the one that I passed up. Unfortunate. Extractor, okay. Well, that's a shame. I made one brick too many. That's unfortunate. And I threw away I threw away my extra clay, so I don't have that right now. Oh man. You guys. Am I actually throwing right now? I have to go outside and get more clay. Yeah, exactly, Mixie. And I absolutely have to get this coke oven up so that I can get torches, or so that I can get charcoal for torches, so that I can light everything up, and really like open up this whole playthrough. Um, Hello, Sir Fredbear. How's it going with the Greg? I'm doing fantastic. This is a hardcore run, and uh this is a hardcore run in GTNH 2.9 daily 524. That's a mouthful. I couldn't wait to play with some of the new stuff that's coming out, not least of which the brand new Coke oven. EU Acacia. Yes, EU Acacia, I do agree, but it's gonna go with the orange terracotta, so I'm dealing with it. Yes. Okay, so Sir Fredbear, there is so many new things coming in 2.9 that I couldn't possibly tell you all of them. I'm gonna forget like 50% of what's coming, but like just for the Coke oven, it's a new Greg Tech Coke oven, and you can wall share them. You can wall share the brand new Coke oven like any other GT machine. 2.9 2.9 is going to be absolutely epic. If you're going to start over, 2.9 is the time. Oh, dude, the vending machine is so cool. Oh, the vending machine is neat. That's one of the neatest things. Like honestly, I hope that other pack developers uh can use the vending machine in their packs. If I don't know if it has a Greg dependency or not, but um uh uh no, vending with a V. The vending machine is a multi-block that you can get in the Stone Age that you put all your coins into, and you can get your resources from that instead of the quest book. Oh no. Right now it does depend on GT5U pretty heavily, but it could reasonably be done away with. I think honestly, like I'm not telling the GTNH devs what to do, but like of all of the really amazing things that GTNH devs have done for 1.7 modded, like one of the coolest things they could do is to make that vending machine standalone for all of the 1.7 packs. I think that would be so cool. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yeah. Infinite logs in 30 minutes. Yes. Um, how many more active 1.7.10 packs are there? I don't know. Actually, I really don't. What am I doing? Oh, I'm making this. But yeah, I don't know the answer to that question actually. Oh, and also you. All right. Let's see how this goes. All right, you. All right, you. All right, come on. Hell yes. Okay. And then, oop. Oh, so good. And honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and let's get this set up already. At the very beginning, I'm going to have to yeah, you're probably right about the 1/7 packs. I just feel like it's such a cool thing. The vending machine should be in every pack. How about that? Let me just say it like that. However it may come about. There we go. I can make that a little cleaner, but it doesn't matter. Probably do have, yeah, trapdoors and doors. Yeah. Don't worry, modern GT packs will probably copy it if they like it enough. Yeah, how could they not like it? Like again, like how could they not absolutely adore the vending machine? First of all, it looks cool. I don't. Did I even show it? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't have the texture. It's got a cool texture when it's fully built. But this is so neat. This is just so neat, and it's pretty cheap too. Just a bunch of tin at the very beginning. It looks cooler now. Okay, yeah. It looked cool before. If it looks cooler now, that's awesome. I can't wait. So now it's time to get a tin vein. Yeah, I need cheap tin. Where is my piston? I swear I've got one already. Yeah, here we go. Stack you. There's a casing for it. It's cheaper now. It's just iron now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I am in 524. If anything has changed in the last week or so, I definitely won't have it. It is. It's actually kind of an idea. It's a good idea for me to update, perhaps. Um, I was trying. I was trying to wait to update until we got like a beta 1 or an RC 1, whatever's coming out next. But I might update anyway. As you can see, that's charcoal. I have charcoal, you guys. I can make torches. The world can expand. Hallelujah. I need to start breeding. Using GTNH to breed. I could start working on better, like the higher tier crops, like higher stats, I guess. I've never used that Yannick, so I couldn't tell you. I knew of it, and I was reminded of it the other day. I was going to try it, but I probably won't try it with a daily. If you have the link handy, you can post it, Yannick. If you don't worry about it. But if you do have the link handy, you could post it. But yeah, it looks cool. Again, I'm not gonna try it on a daily, but it definitely looks cool. Okay. All right, cool. I didn't have to. Sometimes I have to allow links. There we go. Yep, those are both cool. Very cool, very valid. Um, please, you guys, use them and give these guys feedback. Use them and give them feedback because these are cool things for the community, and it would be cool if they were even cooler. Man, could that have sounded any dumber? Ah. Ah, man. Your boy's system is undefeated on smooth brainness. uh, man, I'm feeling good. Like, this is so cool, you guys. Like, I finally got my coke oven up. I'm finally, I can make torches. I can light my world up. Um, I can finally start getting some real stuff outside built because I can make things safe. Like, this is so good. And I probably need to turn on chunk claiming. Again, this is vanilla GTNH. Blood moons are on. Pollution is on. Everything is standard, but I probably do need to uh do some editing with chunk claiming and all of that. I would also like to see if I can get slash home to work on the single player. I don't know if I have to like play from LAN to use like a slash home. I might have to. But either way, there's so many good things that now that I have torches, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. So let's get what we got for now. And I already have sticks. Okay. All right, I was dumb. Let's see. Yeah, you see all these ledges. I'm gonna have to get up there and light those up a little bit. The plan is I've got one of two ideas for this mesa. I either want to put some walkways along the outside of the mesa, probably with acacia logs and planks and stuff like that, or maybe like acacia logs but pine planks might be nice looking. Um, yeah, I want to do that along the outside of the mesa on each level, or or the other idea is I actually carve those walkways into the front face of the mesa, and there's a chance that maybe I'll put like clear glass or something like that on there eventually. And I haven't decided which way I'm going to go with it, whether I'm going to do um, log pathways or carved pathways. But I kind of want to do something cool on the edge. Are you using server utilities? No, I don't have it. I don't have it installed on this instance yet. Um, I just booted up a fresh daily and just went with it because mine them down and make the wall smooth. Yeah, as smooth as my brain. Yes. um um the original plan my original plan was I was going to pop a handful of seeds offline to see if I found anything I liked. And then that day, I was just assuming that I was going to go online and continue hunting for seeds for my new 2.9 playthrough. This seed we're on right now was the second one that popped up, and I started over there somewhere. And as soon as I turned around and saw the mesa, I was like, "Oh, that's home. This is where I'm going. This is what I want." And it just kind of it grabbed me like that. So I didn't actually install any quality of life stuff in this instance because I didn't think I was going to get that far right off the bat, and I haven't done anything to it since. So that's probably something I need to rectify. Okay. Oh, so good. I mean, it's going to be very slow at first, but it's still free torches. Free torches. Let's use these inside. Another reason. Yeah, it's just it needs to be turned on, I think. I need to go into the settings and fiddle with some things anyway. Um, I'll probably do some of that after this stream. We're at the 3 hour mark, give or take. I'm gonna keep going. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun today. Uh, the first two installments of this hardcore run were like 2 and 2.5 hours respectively. Um, I might go long on this one. Imagine living in a cave but being unable to afford furnaces. Yeah, real. The pain is real. Yeah, I don't have a good source of gravel right this second. I would probably have to hammer some down if I needed some for an emergency right away. As some of you saw, I was digging my gravel out from the riverbed outside. That's how hard up I've been for that. I know a lot of people talk about changing the world gen to reduce or eliminate the amount of gravel and dirt that generate underground. Honestly, I kind of bank on that being a reality for especially in these like hardcore runs. I bank on being able to get those resources underground. Um, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere just yet, but I'll talk a little bit about what I'm doing tomorrow, probably. Um, I'll probably be on the Rats run. Rats is in UXV, and uh, hopefully, if things work out right, I'm gonna have Mr. Cat on there as a special guest, and we're gonna talk a bit about his AAL system over there on that server. He's got a cool like helper system that basically tries to keep all of the AALs running at all times, which is really it's complex, but it mostly looks complex. Um, I, I I think it's probably at least the logic of it is probably simpler than it looks, but it is still very complex. Okay. Am I out? Yep, I'm out. Oh man, I'm cooked, you guys. Dang it. uh uh wonder if it makes sense to have it on for initial generation in your base area, then turn it off for new gen. Yeah, that would probably be the ideal way to turn off uh like gravel, dirt, and also even cave generation if that bothers you as well. I would personally, I would probably leave it all on all the time, but yeah, I think that would be a good intermediary is leave it on for the initial gen and then turn it off for new gen. I like that. Um So I mentioned rats again. I'll mention minions again because minions is also in UXV. That's Random Potatoes community run. HJM and I are the two left standing right now. We also Sophie G is also a member of that run, but she's been absent for like almost 2 months now. Uh, she got really busy with university, and also she was a moderator in Random Potatoes stream while he was in uh, a 6 month streaming jail. I can't even believe how long Tato's uh, streamathon has went. Um, I I kind of feel bad for the guy. I actually there's been some things that I've wanted to ask him about in the intervening weeks, but I haven't wanted to bother him about anything because he's just been like wall to wall, wall to wall strim. So I've kind of kept a few things to ask for later. One of the things that I want to ask him about is uh the Minions run because Minions is in UXV. Technically, that's the second Minions run, and there is going to be a third Minions run. So I've been wanting to ask him about the nature of what the new Minions run might look like. Um, if he's going to wait until Minions 2 is fully done, is he going to wait until 2.9 pops off and start it then? Cause I don't know any of these details, but I'm kind of interested in joining. I'm very interested to see what a big group run in 2.9 is going to look like because the big group runs in 2.7 and 2.8 were fun. Um, but there's so many more new cool things in 2.9. Um, it's going to be neat to see. And yeah, I can't wait to see um, what a concerted group is going to be able to make out of the new content. Man, is this really all I got right now? Ugh. All right. Well, again, you can eat the berries even if you're full, and just use them as a palate cleanser. I hate doing this, but it must be done. Oh, and I could cook some of these because you could do raw potato, cooked potato, and potato on a stick. Poor potato. Uh, poor potato getting a stick jammed into him. Feel bad for the guy. Could invest into bowls. Yes, I could. Also, I'm not that far away from um hypothetically speaking, where were you? One of the ridges around here had a little bit of snowpack at the top. I could even make a probably good. I could probably make a snowman and start doing smoothies as well. I think this was the snowpack I was looking at, maybe. There it looks like there's some snow right here too, in like a cold eerie biome. Either way, I could scrounge up enough snow. Uh, I could scrounge up snow for smoothies, which would give me, if I did berries, I could do berries, juices, smoothies, jams with some sugar. And then I could also do um with peanut butter and bread. That would be all of the PBJs. Um, like yeah, there's a lot there. So I'll probably need to start getting my I need to start getting my berry bushes populating. Look at this. Oh, why is everything so hard to find? There we are. All right, that's it. Okay. Okay. No. Oh man, you guys, have I ever mentioned how bad I am at this game? um, very. Ooh, they have to be placed on grass. Okay, good to know. Okay. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, man. Of course, I was gonna do rows of 8, but that's just annoying. Of course. Okay. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Um, and oh man, why am I always out of dirt? Why am I always out of inventory space too? Let's see, I don't need these right now. Don't need that. Okay. Now, I think honestly I'm just gonna dig a bunch of dirt right here, and uh hopefully I don't intersect that cave system that's over here. There is a very nasty cave system in here somewhere. Are you serious? Oh, come on. I was gonna need some more dirt anyway for farms inside, so kind of needed to do this anyway. That's a stack. Yeah, I'll be all right for now. Okay. Yeah, blueberry will end up being my palate cleanser if I have to do that kind of thing a lot. And then let's see. I don't really want to block the access to the door. I think I'll go this way with it. All right, and then this. All right. And we'll just make that 9. It's fine. And leave a little bit of space. Hmm. Actually, I might just put. I need these to reproduce, so maybe I'll just put these right here and get some more, and then put them in a more permanent location some other time. Yeah, for now I just need these to grow. Oh, yep. That was weird. Okay. Torches. There's one more thing I wanted to check real quick. So let's go over here. Oh, and of course there's zombies standing right there. You can see it looks like there's a thin spot in the wall here, and this might lead out to that open area out there. I think I was mistaken. Let's Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys can even see this on there, but I'm at Y82 and a lot of the Y level that I'm seeing here is like 95, 98, 97, 95. Yeah, so I think I'm actually underneath the opening. Let's not do this. I'll use that tunnel for something sometime, but not right now. Okay. Um, okay. Whew. All right. I need to get up and do some things. So I'm going to send you guys to Mr. Purple. So, Mr. Purple with an A. Um, Usually I've been streaming once a week. I'm going to try to also stream tomorrow, though, and that will be on Rats, and hopefully we'll have a special guest of Mr. Cat, and hopefully that will actually happen. um, yeah, Rats Run is fantastic, and I'll be able to show off a lot of cool stuff that's over there. Until then, though, like I said, I need to get up, stretch, and do some things IRL. So, um, hope everybody had fun. Thank you for all the raids, Evangel and Cat's Cozy Games. Uh, Big fans of both, by the way. I love watching both of those streams. So they're good peoples. And also Yannick. I like watching your streams as well. Until then, hopefully tomorrow.